on, everybody, welcome back to another morning word. Thanks for joining us this morning. For those new to this is where we share a couple minute video really to share from my own personal Bible study. Why? Because I genuinely wanted to see your life go to the next level. The reason I say this is God left us this promise. He said to his children, I come to give you life and life more abundantly. Now, one of the ways that God says that we can achieve that is by changing our mindset, because he says this, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So the more that we can think like God, there is no valley that you can't come through and no mountaintop that you can't reach. Because the reason I say this, there is nothing that's impossible for God, which means that there is nothing that's impossible for you. And I am testimony that these things actually work. So I've applied them in my life and seen God take me from the valleys to mountaintops. Now, the one thing I've got to say is that when you're watching these videos, please don't just listen, take massive action, because it's by taking massive action that you'll see the rewards of changing your mindset to become and think more like God. All right, so let's really get into this. Today's scripture inspiration comes from the book of 2 Samuel, which is the 10th book of the Bible, and we're reading from chapter 5, verse 6 and 7, and it reads this. The king and his men marched to Jerusalem to attack the Jebusites who lived there. The Jebusites had said to David, you will not get in here. Even the blind and the lame can ward you off. They fought. David can't get in here. Nevertheless, David captured the fortress of Zion, the city of David. I'm going to call this morning's word, what do you think? What do you think? Now understand this. Now David, who had become the king of the whole of Israel, was on a mission to take back all the land that had been robbed by their enemies. And there was no greater place that they wanted to get back, which was obviously the city of David, or Jerusalem. Now the only problem was, this was a fortified city, so this was no easy capture. It would have seemed like an impossible one, and that's why the Jebusites would mock David and said, you're not getting in here. We know this is fortified, so you can try all you want, but you ain't getting in. Now, with all that mocking and all that what you could naturally see in terms of the fortified walls and things like that, it would have been easy to say, do you know what, it's not even worth trying. But David had a different mentality. David says, I am going to find a way. I am going to conquer this, and I am going to claim back the land. He wasn't interested in what he could see, and he wasn't interested in what he was hearing. He was interested in what he believed. And what he believed was, it is possible. And because it is possible, I am going to make it happen. And guess what? He did make it happen. He won. He found a way in. He found that opportunity, because where there's a will, there is a way. Now, if you're going to achieve great things in this life, people are going to mock you, say you can't do that, you can't build a business, you're not going to find a great wife, you can't get a career promotion, you're never going to get out of debt. You know, you're going to see it all the time. You're going to hear it and you're going to see it. You're going to look at your situation and go, I can't overcome this. I don't know how to get to that. I don't know how we're going to move forward. But listen, if there is a will, there is a way. If there is a will, there is a way. And you have to believe me in that. So here's a question in the morning. The question in the morning is, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Here's the lesson of the day. Lesson of the day is this. It is not important what others think about your goals and your dreams. It doesn't even matter if they think what they think and say. It doesn't matter if they think you can't achieve it, you can't be done. It doesn't matter that, they say it can't be done. It doesn't matter how big the obstacle that is in front of you that makes it look like the impossible tasks. So other people's opinions and what other people say and what you see with your eyes doesn't matter. That won't determine your success. What will determine your success is, what do you think? What do you think about your dreams? Do you believe it can be done? Do you believe that it's possible? Because if you believe, you will find a way. You will find the resources to get your dreams to become a reality. Here's the lesson of the day. Lesson of the day is this. Ensure you think success is possible. Ensure that you think success is possible. Ensure that you drown out the negative thoughts, the negative comments from people around, the negative people. Drown them out. Drown them out. Get rid of them right now. Because you've got to manage your mindset. You've got to manage what you think. Because if you believe it, so you can become it. All right, so God bless you. Thank you for joining us for today's morning word. Please subscribe to Gen TV, where you get these videos Monday to Friday, but also a wealth of other videos that can really help take your life to the next level in your fitness, in your finances, and all areas like that. So thank you for joining us. And as we always say, we Gen Hope, God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our give back to God. God bless you, and see you soon.